Veseba Mabinama, another beautiful morning is born and my heart buzz rings in such an unspeakable joy. And you know what? Mornings are beautiful signs of hope created by our gracious Father to let us know that life doesn't end after the sunset. Every new morning is a new life, new hope, new joy, new grace, new faith, new strength, and new inspiration. This also morning, I want to capture my thoughts on timeless joy, finding God in the ordinary. A few days ago, I went to an art gallery to carry out an inspection. Upon entering the gallery, I was met with beautiful array of painted images displayed from the reception through to the exhibition section. As a passionate lover of African art, I was immediately captivated, fascinated by the creativity, the depth, and the diversity of the works on the walls. Each piece seemed to speak, to tell a story, to stir something deep within my soul. But among all the artworks, one portrait arrested my attention. It was the portrait of a young girl, a monochromatic piece yet full of life. It radiated raw emotion, capturing an unfiltered moment of laughter and innocence. Her expressive face marked with the textured lines of life told a story of resilience and the beauty of simple joys. The fine details of her hand gesture and her playful gaze conveyed something universal, something deeply human. It was spontaneous, it was genuine, and it was full of life. And as I stood there looking at that portrait, one thought settled in my heart. This is what I call timeless joy. Beloved, there's a kind of joy that the world cannot manufacture. A joy that does not depend on world, status, or perfect circumstances. A joy that rises even in the midst of trials. Scripture tells us the joy of the Lord is your strength. This means joy is not just a feeling, it is a spiritual force. It sustains you when life becomes heavy. It lifts you when circumstances try to press you down. That portrait reminded me that God has hidden deep joy in simple, everyday moments, in the laughter of a child, in a quiet breath of peace, in the small, often overlooked experiences of life, the daily routines of life. Those are not ordinary. They are divine. The image spoke of resilience. You could see the scars of life, the evidence of struggle, and yet there was laughter. This is the mystery of faith. You can go through pain and still carry joy. Many people are waiting for everything to be perfect before they allow themselves to be happy, but God does not work that way. He planted joy within you so that no storm can take it away. Jesus said, you know what? In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. He did not deny the trials, but he offered us something greater, a joy rooted in victory and not circumstances. Timeless joy is a joy that survives hardship, a joy that rises above fear, a joy that is spontaneous, genuine, and full of life. It is a kind of joy that declares, I may not have everything I want, but I have everything I need because I have God. Hey buddy, let these words kindle your spirit today. Oh God of quiet wonders, who has joys in the simplest moment, teach our heart to see what the world often overlooks. When trials press upon us and burdens weigh us down, plant within us joy that endures, unshaken, unbroken, and divine. Help us to embrace the ordinary, to cherish each fleeting breath of grace, and to carry within us a light that no darkness can erase. May our lives speak of resilience, our spirit echo with praise, and our souls rest in the beauty of your timeless joy. The Lord blessed you. The Lord caused his awesomely inspiring presence to envelope you. And as always, may the Son of Man who passed through the clouds unto the Ancient of Days, may the one who placed stars in space and makes snowflakes like soft spun lace, may he always inspire each one of us to aspire higher. Before we aspire, have a joyous week. And my name is Gideon Foley.